Royce, I went back and watched your first press conference after your first game against South Dakota when you were a freshman, and someone asked you like how you kept your focus and kind of calm as a freshman before your first game, and you said you just took a quiet moment to say a prayer, and then you went out on the football field and did what you were trained to do. Has that been your routine before every game, and what's kind of gone through your mind today, kind of reflecting on your career?
Today, yeah, it was a little bit more emotion involved. I try to keep my mind center focused, so I was all over the place. But I mean, my faith and everything has been very important to me, and I feel like it's helped me get to where I am today.
Right here, Matt, front, middle.
Jalen, how much did the comments leading up to this week made from Oregon State's coaches and players play a factor into this performance?
Everything, honestly. Just stuff that they poster boarded stuff from their coach and stuff like that in the locker room during meetings. Right before we came out to the game, we listened to some interviews with their coach, talking about like our rain jackets or something like that. So as soon as we beat them, we threw in the rain jackets and just walked off the field.
Royce, what's the decision-making process going to be now as you look back on this game and how well you played in terms of whether or not you go into the bowl game?
I don't know. I haven't really got a chance to think about that yet. So, I mean, reflecting after this game, I watched the film and just rely, I guess, on people close to me to help me make a decision, but I haven't thought that far yet.
All right, Jonathan.
Jalen, considering what happened last year, how important was it for some of the younger guys to send the seniors off with a victory, and then especially in this fashion against Oregon State?
I mean, a game like last year was just unacceptable, honestly. The way we went out was horrible for our seniors, so we just had to put a punch in it tonight and send them off the right way.
This guy on the right. Jalen.
Big breakout game for you in one of the bigger games of the season. Just what did it feel like to get in the end zone and have a big night?
It felt great just to be out there and make plays for my team, plays I know I can make. So it was just great being out there with all of the offense and us doing what we do best.
Right here in the middle, Ryan.
Dylan, do you feel like that chemistry with Justin's starting to really develop now? Obviously, he missed a chunk of time, and now he's back healthy, and you're kind of in mid-season form with him.
Yeah, I feel like the chemistry is there. He just had some time off, and that's all that really is. I know Justin, and I know that the chemistry will continue to get better. So I feel that we have pretty good chemistry right now.
Royce, you walked off the field with Tyrell. Can you maybe just reflect on his career and what he's meant for your success?
Yeah, he's been a lot. Definitely been out there, played as true freshmen together. He's been out there blocking his butt off, man. If you ask me, he's one of the best, if not the best, tackles in the country. He gives everything he has every Saturday for us, and I've seen that throughout my 4 years, and I'm really just appreciative to have him as a teammate and blocking for me.
Back right here.
Royce, you've always been very stoic in victory and defeat. Any emotion right now? Your last game at Autzen, anything?
Right now, it's more and more joy that we beat the Beavers, but definitely pregame. A lot of emotion, just seeing my mom and my brother out there to welcome me. My mom just telling me how much she was proud of me and just reflecting on all the memories I had in Autzen.
Royce, you got a couple more milestone numbers. How much does that stuff mean to you, especially in a game like this where you're winning? I mean, what are those numbers and those milestones that you've achieved in your senior year? What does that all mean to you?
I don't know. I think it means I'm kind of old now. After a while, I was like, man, I'm pretty old. But it's just a tribute, I think, to the offensive line. The ones that I've had over the years, the ones that's blocked for me, the guys on the perimeter. It's not me. It's not a solo mission. It's not a job I can do by myself. So I just give much thanks to those guys.
Nice in the middle, back.
Royce, post games, there's usually kind of a barrier between you guys and the fans, but you stayed on the field so long that the fans were starting to come down on the field, and you were getting kind of swarmed and a lot of high fives. What was that moment like?
I mean, I think it was cool. I mean, the fans showed much appreciation. I mean, they just want to interact with the players. I guess they don't get, much of a chance to ever do that. But it was great to just have interaction with them. And I mean, yeah.
Dylan, that touchdown catch in the second quarter going into halftime, how did you feel offensively? Did you feel like you guys were at the top of your game?
I feel like we could always be better, but I did feel like during the game that we were at the top of our game, and they really couldn't stop us at all. So I just felt like that the offense we did what we needed to do, but we can be better though.